there, Mr. Strings. We're so pleased to clip your wings. Wait, what? Oh, right, it's oh, wait, sorry about that. Alright, let's play some Golden Sun The Lost Stage. Whoa, alright. Golden Sun The Lost Stage. Alright, this game is, you know, very, very good, yeah. Alright, now, we're currently on the world map. Oh yeah, alright, now let's go get the cyclone bit, huh? Hey there, how are you? Have you by chance seen a girl named Bernardi? Yes. You have, and you're telling me that my sister is dead. Yes. There you go, if you continue your lies, I might take it upon myself to shut you up. Get out of my sight. Okay, alright now. What can Marnie have gone? Where are you, my sister? Oh no. Minardi's sister, oh no. Alright, alright now. Andy, you're back. That's right, and you brought Pierce with you. Oh, Pierce. Pierce, I must apologize for the trouble we've caused you. I'm sorry we lost your jewel. Don't worry, we got it back, everything's fine, worked out for the best. What are you talking about? You should be more upset that you were unjustly imprisoned. Pierce, you said you were going to Gwendolyn. Did you make it? Hello, I'm usually not up this late. No. Hi there. Hey there, Matt. Hey there, Matt. It's okay if we call you Matt, right? And your jewel? Yep, we got it. You actually got back from the Kimbombo. Incredible. I was able to recover it with the help of Indy and his friends. That's wonderful. I'm so relieved. I was worried you might never get it back. Who? No, please excuse me. That's why we came back to let you know we've recovered it and not worry no more. We've already recovered your jewel. Why don't you stay a bit longer? That's great. Got a Switch too? Oh, so did I. Yeah, I'm currently using it to play, you know, Wind Waker. I'm gonna be playing it a little bit later this week. Pierce, are you sure? Alright now. After what I've been through, I feel I learned a few things. Yeah, this guy comes from Lumeria. The fact that you're truly good people. Oh, that's nice. I mean, you went the great lengths for no other reason to help those in need. I like this. I have come to realize that I too must do something to help where I can. Alright, we have an ad break going on. I have made my decision. The sooner we depart, the better, right, Kraden? Alright, we shall set sail, Indy, to my ship to the Eastern Sea. Alright now, do you truly mean to leave so soon, Pierce? I may yet again have reason to visit your town, but yes, I must go. You seem quite busy. It is your youth that allows them to be so busy. Well, that and they have a mission to do. Yeah, we need to, light the lighthouses? Wait, you guys are lighting the lighthouses? We don't like that. Wait, your guys are lighting the lighthouses? We don't like that. That's bad, right? Anyway, I believe I promised reward for helping with the boat, didn't I? Yes? Imagine, you came all the way to put me to use and I totally forgot to give this to you. Regardless, I told you the order would be when the boat was fixed, but it may take a while now. Well, it may take a while, it seems. Alright now, thank you. Alright now. Roger is still in shambles from the disaster. We can't possibly accept any gifts. Nonsense, but fortunate or no, a promise is a promise. Cool, we got the cyclone bit. Alright, we got the cyclone chip. Alright now. Yeah, this is on Switch 2. You can play it on Switch 2 if you want. I'm playing it on Switch 1. Andy? Uh-oh. Hey there. He just called you Andy, didn't he? Yes, so who are you? Why didn't I see it before? You are Andy. Okay, who are you? The minority should be somewhere around here too, and yet... yeah, she's dead. You won't see a minority or Saturos ever again, Sarah's killed them. They're probably at the bottom of the sea by now. Shiba, quiet. I heard that, you wretched little thing. Hey, it's not our fault it's not our fault. We're not the ones that fought him. Can it be true? Is my sister dead? Unfortunately, yes. I can't believe it. No one has the power to defeat Saturos and my sister. Wait, sister? And yet you avoid my gaze. Look on your face. It is true. Who is this Saris? Why, you're afraid of ignorance? Why? Would you protect him from my fury? Actually, we have no idea where he's at right now. We have no idea where he's at right now, so we don't know where he is. You're probably gonna ask us where he is, and we don't know that. Never mind, I believe I heard some rumors of a traveler named Ceres lately. Oh, you have? Oh, good. Alright. Is this Ceres the same one I'm speaking of? Is he pursuing you? In that case, then Ceres should show up here sooner or later. I know it wasn't any to defeat your sister. Hey, Kraden, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't say that kind of thing. You know, she's a very angry, you know, powerful lady. What do you take me for? I'm a warrior like my sister. I can gauge a man's strength at a single glance. Even if you doubled Denny's power, you'd still be no match for my sister. Hey, wait, come on now. That's not true. I mean, your sister lost around, you know, the mid, 30s. I'm, like, currently in my 20s. So, technically speaking, if you doubled my power, I would actually be a match for your sister, which is actually the truth, and you're full of nonsense. Wait, okay, I guess I'm getting a little pedantic. Besides, I doubt any could find it in himself to betray my sister. He knows the lives of those he holds dear would hang in the balance. Right, yeah. I was congratulated on your successes at both the Mercury and Venus lighthouses. Yeah, we're on our way to Jupiter Lighthouse. We're just getting a ship. By the way, you want to come along? Although your success there now prevents us from returning to the Western Sea. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? What happened? You would have failed, of course, if we had not researched how to climb those lighthouses. No, didn't Minardi tell you? Regardless, Ceres won't be getting in my way. You will have to find your own way to the Western Sea. And if you make the journey, you'll have to light the lighthouse, light the Jupiter on your own as well. We have your own work to do, and number one on the list is taking care of Ceres. Are we clear on this, Cindy? Okay, sure. Aren't you an obedient boy? If you're worried you can't get it done, we can help you a bit. Oh, don't worry, I'm fine. Oh, thank you. I believe we can find a Jupiter lighthouse on our own if it's all the same. I see, just don't let us down. We're gonna find that Ceres. I'm gonna find this Ceres. Alright, now, I'm gonna catch that Pikachu. Double trouble, gonna capture Pikachu. Well, I would say that, but you know, Arcarto and Carson, you know, and you know, Satoru and Minardi are a little bit more competent than Team Rocket. Yeah, they're actually strong. Like endgame level strong. Believe me, I love to see Ceres again, plus if we don't have the time for looking for him. Now, even if we did find them, I think there's a good chance we end up fighting them. Why? Because we're trying to light lighthouses. What we're trying to treat, they're trying to prevent, and they will fight to stop us. And Gina, aren't you and Ceres tonight? Whoa! Gina, alright, Sheba, don't say that. Don't say that out loud. Couldn't you do something? Do something like what, Sheba? What are you trying to say? And I know why. Gina, why are you turning red? No, I mean, it's not like that, not really. Oh, Gina's a tsundere. Stupid Sheba. Oh, no. Oh, well, yes, for now we should press onward to the Jupiter Lighthouse like we planned. Yeah, that, but what of Garrett and the others? Don't you mean Ceres? Alright, Sheba, be quiet. Yeah, Gina's being tsundere about her love for Isaac. Alright, soon, dare you soon. They're strong enough to defeat Satoru and Minardi. They won't be beaten easily. Yeah, we can trust them to handle it, you know, with Garster, Gato, you know, tries to get them. Sheba appears, are you ready? Alright, let's roll. Alright, now, let's take our Cyclone bit and roll. Alright, oops, that's not how you do it. Alright, now, let's give the Cyclone bit to... you know, Sheba. You know, it seems appropriate to have the wind add up, you know, learn the synergy that has to do with wind. Yeah, that's just me. Alright, la-di-da-di-da, we're just gonna go back to, shit, where were we going again? Alright, where were we going again? Alright, we need to go back to Gimbobo. Yeah, we need to go back to Gimbobo. It will be a lot easier without all the guards, you know, breathing down my neck. And you know that, and your little dog too. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. Of course, anybody wouldn't do that. Of course, anybody would never, would never hurt animals now. Oh, whoops, I'm going completely the wrong way. What am I doing? Alright, what am I doing? I should be a little better on my A game. Alright, this bridge is complete. Alright, whoop. Alright, we ran into a troll. No, we're being trolled. We're being trolled. No, we're being trolled. Alright, now. You've been trolled, you should probably just fold. Don't reply to this guy, he's just trying to get a rise out of you. Yes, it's true, you respond and that's his cue. Hey, thank you for the head pets. Hi, honey. Is it wifey? Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, this is a little embarrassing because Endomati is being played by a guy. Alright, now. Alright, now, but yeah, thank you, Annabelle. Thank you, cutie. Thank you, cutie. Thanks, cutie. Thanks, cute bunny. Thanks, cute bunny. Bun. Alright, we already got the healing fungus. Yeah, I made sure to deliver everything. And I got a fire, and I got the sick fire legion for it. Alright, what was it called again? Like char something? Whoa, we can learn the Ura spells! Yo, we got the Ura spells finally! I'm a guy who people think I am a wifey. Wifey is syndrome nature at this point. Whoa, Gina already now has their Ura spells because she has 4 fire legion? Nice! Oh, peace to get all those fire Jin. Wait, should I pronounce them Dijin? Should I pronounce them Dijin or Jin? I'm pretty sure technically they're supposed to be called Jin. I think technically speaking they're supposed to be called Jin. I need to replay these games? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I highly recommend playing these. Oh, bad guys. Pronounce how you're comfortable with? I mean, technically speaking, one of them's gonna be the correct way to, pronounce it. Yeah, Pierce crit on him. Yeah, there we go. Get wrecked, villains. Alright, maybe I shouldn't be a little too happy to, wreck villains, but I like your Dijin pronunciation. It's no. It's not cute. I'm not cute. Nothing about me is cute. Nothing about me is cute. That was a bunch of false information, like fake news, dude. Not cute. 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 Oh, excuse me. Please stop. No, pixies, no. Oh, excuse me. Alright, come on now. Oh, now, please stop. Wait a minute. Why does Felix have weird synergy? Alright, he's probably got a water gen on. Alright, pixies are weak to winds. Said not cute, so my phone froze up. My phone phone up. Your phone froze up because I said cute too much. Because I said I'm not cute too much. That seems like misinformation and fake news, dude. That just seems like misinformation and fake news, dude. Alright now. Alright, we got some assassins. Alright now, we got some assassins. We got some assassins. If only there was like a cool game, about being an assassin. Like a ninja or something. Too bad oh right, I know. Ninja Gaiden, yeah. Ninja Gaiden is a cool game about being a ninja and being an assassin. Whoa, we got the disc axe. Whoa, what is this? Alright, what is this? Yo, it really raises, alright, whoa. Or you got a really cool weapon. I got a golden ticket. Alright, I got a golden ticket, yay. I got a golden ticket. Alright, now push that down. Face down. We're not kidding around. Oh no, a dirge! I don't know what a dirge is, but you know, it looks a little like some sort of you know, demonic bat. No, he's casting bind. She blocks Gina's energy. No. No, when you know, mean little fairy. I mean, pixies, you know, they're a little bit different from, you know, most fairies because they were born from baby's laughter, yeah. Yeah, they also like to, you know, get people lost in the woods, too. Yeah. Alright, power drive, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, villains, prepare yourselves to be purified in the name of the moon. That's right, alright, now, we're fighting evil by moonlight, and we're gonna purify them by daylight. Well, I mean, don't worry. Alright, fun bat fact. Don't mess with bats that are, you know, don't mess with bats in the that you find. Don't mess with bats in the wild, okay? I mean, not only are many of them, you know, endangered species, but, you know, some of them can, but if you can basically get them, and they're out in the middle of the day, they're probably gonna have some sort of disease. That may not be very pleasant. Oh yeah, can't we just go right up? Inside the tongue? Oh yeah, we can. All right, now let's go on the magic elevator. My favorite thing about the ancient devices in, you know, Golden Sun is they have working elevators. Yeah, I'm guessing they're powered by psi energy. Yeah, like all the cool things in this. Yeah. Yeah, we needed Cyclone to be down here. Because Cyclone is the way to, you know, clear all this grass out. Whoa, it's grass! Alright, now. Alright, now blow up all the grass. Alright, now blow away with all the grass. Raspy. Alright, now. Blow away all the grass. Whoa, we're getting blown. Whoa, where do we end up? Cyclone to clear grass. Why you have a sword? Amateurs. I mean, well, yeah, but Cyclone also has another feature. Yeah, don't be too disparaging, Ben. You know, it also has another feature. It works in those, you know, special little holes. Yeah, and Link would, you know, use every tool at his disposal to basically solve puzzles. Yeah. Yeah, in fact, this game kind of reminds me a little bit, you know, it's like an RPG, but it's also Zelda. Yeah, man, I wish Golden Sun was still going on. Yeah, but Nintendo is allergic to, you know, Golden Sun for some reason. You know, they removed Isaac from Smash. Yeah, they removed Isaac's assist trophy from Smash, which means they're basically allergic to Golden Sun for whatever reason. Oh no, we got Death Head. Oh no, it looks edgy. It's like a flaming skull that's got an edgy name. Yeah. All right now. What's gonna pop out here? Whoa, it's a puddle. All right, what do I do in a puddle? Right, I'm supposed to freeze it. Yeah, I get frozen. I was frozen today. All right. Yeah, that's a nostalgia critic, you know what I mean? Well, it's using slash. Ow, I'm getting slashed. Now I'm being slashed. Alright, villains, prepare. Alright, now. Fighting evil by moonlight. Never run from a real fight. Alright, I'm guessing there's something hidden around here. Oh, there is. Ooh. Banana. I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel and it comes on denim. I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel and comes on den out. Squeeze banana. You know, we need to sing the banana song. We need to sing, you know, the banana song. You know, when we're playing, you know, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Alright, cast the Tundra. Alright, Arctic Tundra, go. Alright, now. You can't beat my... Alright, you can't beat my magical rage. Nick Cage, he's got all the rage. Nicolas Cage, he's got all the rage. You can't beat my... Alright, Cyclone. You better wait a minute. You better hold the phone. We're gonna do things my way. Oh no, bad guys. Alright, villains, prepare yourselves to be purified. Alright now, let's, alright now. Actually, I think I'll go with Clay Spire. Alright, Storm Ray, let's go Tundra. Alright, Storm Ray, go. I kinda wish Piers was a little bit better, to be honest. Yeah, unfortunately, I think Mia's a little bit better. Yeah, then again, we do have Gina for healing all that, so it's not like we are down to healers, but, you know, it just feels like, you know, Mia's a little bit better than, you know, Piers, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright, now. Whoop. I want to use Clay Spire. I want to use Storm Ray. I want to use Tundra. Yeah, let's make these salamanders, you know, permafrosted. By the way, Salamander, that kind of reminds me of, you know, Elemental Lord Salamander from the lore, yeah. He's like the great spirit of the elements of, he's like the great, you know, elemental spirit of fire, yeah. Yeah, he's kind of a big deal, yeah. He's kind of a big deal since he's basically on par with Archfey, you know, with those fairies, yeah. Alright now, oh wow, there's a demon. Alright, fun fact about demons in the lore, they're kind of responsible for the Sam Lin incident, yeah. You see, there was a group of fairies that, you know, made a deal with, made a deal with the powers of darkness, you know, Lilith's children, and that's kind of what caused it, and, since they kind of, their deal went wrong, you know, that's kind of why they kind of lost their lives to that. Yeah. Yeah, see, the person they were supposed to sacrifice somebody, but that person kind of escaped them, so they kind of had to pay a heavy price for that. And that's why you don't make deals with the powers of darkness, no. That's why you don't make deals with the powers of darkness. And also why Fairyland does not get along with Demonkind. To be fair, the people that did it were basically cults, basically. Alright, now let's jump across. Alright now, oh, where do we go? Where do we go, dude? Alright, now let's defeat these Doomsayers. It should be nice and simple. Oh wait, is there a Legion in here? Oh wait, there is. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. Alright, Power Drive is, a very good move. Alright, I'm pretty sure the gen is under some grass, isn't it? Alright, if I had to guess, it probably is that. In that case, I might as well use physical attack. I might as well use normal attacks on, the regular enemies. Okay, Piers leveled up, that's good. Alright, now use the Cyclone to clear that out. Uh-oh! No! That's not good. Alright, so where's the Legion then? Oh, I think I missed it by a mile. Oh no, a mad plant, oh no. Oh, it's been stunned, nice. Alright, we should be able to take it out. I mean, it's basically just like a mimic, right? Oh, we got a game ticket, nice. Alright, and I should use the mints. Alright, use the mints on, Piers to make him slightly faster. Alright, up here is the neck. Alright, now. By reaching this place, you have proven your power. By right, Akafubu should bear this power, but I will keep my promise and bestow it upon the one who reaches this place first. I am grateful for your promise, but I am worried what we have done to Akafubu and Kimbobo is a great wrong. Akafubu has not honed his powers, and the fault lies with him alone. And yet there is a hint of truth in what you say. Then what do you do? Does it mean we won't receive your magic? As I said, I will give the power to you. Your concern is not misplaced. But I must add a small condition to our agreement. What kind of conditions? You must not mention this to Akafubu. Akafubu is plainly ill-prepared for this test. He will lose heart if he hears what you've done. Kimbobo have need for this ill-prepared leader. If Akafubu ever reaches this place, I shall teach him the magic as well. Promise me that you'll not tell Akafubu you've earned this magic. Can you do this? Okay, sure, I guess we can do that. Alright, I will take the... Wait, I thought it was called the, Necronomicon? Tome Gathericon. I mean, Tome Gathericon, Necronomicon, it's basically the same thing. Yeah, they're basically the same thing, really. I will use it to raise an army of the undead. Ha 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 ha, twirls mustache. Alright, now, I know there's a gen in here somewhere, and I probably missed it. That's probably towards the big... Alright. Alright, hold on for just a minute. Hold on for just a minute. Alright, where's the gen? Now we need to go to A. Now, looks like we have to go back. Wait, actually, I have a way to do that for... Alright, wait, I was supposed to use retreat? Alright, let's use retreat. Hopefully that doesn't take us out to the statue. No, it did. Okay, I guess alright now. Alright, just to make it a little bit easier to go back. Yeah, I know the demons have a weapon that can drop, and I'm pretty sure they're the ones that have, that one staff. But it's not like I really need it, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, I'm gonna need to do that to get there. Oh, there it is. Alright, please don't be aggressive. Uh-oh. I think this Shin is a little aggressive. Alright, now. Alright, hopefully we can paralyze it. Alright, now let's try. Alright, now. Alright, I'll try anything. Alright, now let's try lowering. Alright, now. Alright, Blitz. Alright, Char. Want to paralyze it? Alright, use a Mad Grove so it won't run away this turn. Oh yeah, drop its defense. Alright, now let's use our gen attacks. Alright, let's use Waft. Alright, Fog. Alright, Waft, go. Alright, we failed it. Nice. Alright, the gen is now ours. Alright, what gen is this gonna be? Alright, what gen is this gonna be? Mud? Ah, Mud. Mud? Oh well. Oh, he's gonna learn Revive. Cool. Alright, now we finally have Piers with all his water. And now Piers can use all his, water. Now Piers can use all his water synergy. Alright, now Piers should have new synergy. Alright, I guess maybe not. Alright, Shiva, alright now. Alright now, and of course we got the Uras. Uras are very important because they're basically the heal spells. Alright, let's use retreat to, leave. Alright, alright now. Alright now, we'll just waltz out of here. Alright, what the witch doctor doesn't know won't hurt him. Yeah, we're not gonna tell the witch doctor anything. What he doesn't know won't hurt him. Besides, he already promised that, besides, their guardian god already promised that if he ever reached a place, he would teach him too. So maybe eventually he'll get the Tomb Getter icon as well. Well, that's a bit hopeful. It'll be a little bit hopeful, but it's okay. Alright, there is one more place we should probably head. Alright, there's a couple places we should head first. Yeah, we're gonna need to go back to the Sea God Shrine, yeah. You remember that place towards the beginning of the game? We need to go all the way back over there. And it'll be a bit of a long trip, so bear with me for a little bit. Alright, pixies. Alright, I'm not scared. Alright, now. As somebody who's native to Fairyland, I am not super scared of pixies. And of course pixies, would use wind magic. I mean, they are basically related to Elemental Lord Sylph. Yeah, by the way, there's not just 4, Elemental Lords, or, there's not just 4 Elemental Lords in the lore, by the way, there's like 20 of them. Yeah, they're sort of like, the 22 Celestial Warriors, only they're a little bit different, because they govern an element. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, of course, Gnome Sylph and, of course, Gnome Sylph and, Salamander and Undyne are, Elemental Lords, and everybody has a deep connection with Undyne, yeah. That's because the moon, controls the, tides of the water, yeah. So I'm very deeply connected with water element. But, Endomy's people, the Arcs, are, kind of related to, the great Elemental Lords of Air and Light. Yeah. Basically, they were used in... Basically, the Elemental Lords make up base elements, basically. So they basically have a lot of power overdose for themselves, yeah. All the Elemental Lords are very powerful, but, they're still kind of, behind, the Celestial Warriors. Yeah. Yeah, but, yeah, they were basically made by the Goddess of Creation, basically. So I guess you could say they're also Celestials, yeah. Only they're a little bit closer to Fays, yeah. Yeah. They're a little bit closer to us Fae, though. As well as all manner of beings that, are descended from Tulpas. Yeah, being the descendant of Tulpas is not, just exclusive to fairies in the lore, yeah. Yeah, basically every magic creature and all that, was descended from them. In fact, the realities in the lore are basically created from human imagination as well. Yeah, they're a little bit like, you guys ever played the game Folklore for the PS3? Yeah, it's a little bit like that, yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Man, I kind of wish Folklore was available on really any console, really. Aside from the PS3. Yeah, yeah. If I had to compare Folklore to really anything, it'd be close to Lost Kingdom. Yeah, Lost Kingdom, also known as Rune. Yeah, you guys probably don't know what that is. It's from the GameCube. Yeah. Lost Kingdom 1 and 2 were basically like card battle RPGs. They were like action games. And you attack with cards, and you could summon them, and you could also summon a bunch of minions. Yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably play that sometime for you guys. Alright, now... Oh, whoops, excuse me. Alright, please excuse me, I'm sorry. Sorry, I promise I'm not trying to be gross on purpose, I swear. I swear I'm not trying to be gross on purpose, I promise. Alright, we need to go all the way back to the Sea God Shrine before we go onto, Pierce's ship. Yeah, we need to get something from there that we kind of need to be able to beat the game. Yeah, what we need is to get... Wait, I'm pretty sure what we're supposed to get is is one of the trident pieces. Yeah, we need the trident pieces to be able to beat, you know, Poseidon. Otherwise he's a pain. Otherwise he's a bit of a pain in the neck. Otherwise Poseidon is a massive pain in the neck. Alright, I might as well. Alright now. We will. Alright now. Alright, don't worry. Don't worry. At least most of this area is mostly running around trying to capture that Mars station that, you know, has, knows Pound. Pound. Alright, guys, not gonna lie, you know, pound is a funny word. You know, sir like seed. I'm sorry. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Of course you do. Why else would you be here? Oh no, I have to, you know, fall down. Oh yeah, I have to fall down the hole. Oh yeah, I can just come out here. Right, I can just hop across this, right? Right, good. That, you know, alright now. Oh, bad. Alright now, bad guys. Right now, there's spooky, scary skeletons and a spooky ghost. Hey there, spooky ghost. How's it going? Man, Samira and, you know, Fire Emblem, you know, Engage was, you know, such a good character. Yeah. The funny part, you know, there's you know, Fire Emblem Engage, there's like an alternate world where, you know, all the heroes are like, well, it's sort of like, you know, DC's Earth 3, and all the heroes and villains are like flip flopped. Yeah, that's a thing that, you know, happens. Yeah, you know how they made Tamara, you know, into, you know, something that's evil? Yeah, they made her dislike music, and they also made her into a vegetarian. I mean, to be fair, that's pretty based. To be fair, vegans are pretty evil. I mean, just look at the vegan teacher. You guys have seen the vegan teacher, right? She's crazy. She is one crazy gas Karen, yeah. Like, you know, insanely crazy. Yeah, I don't think I would say some of the stuff that, you know, vegan teacher has done, but, you know, I don't think I can say it on Twitch without the censors killing me. You know, because Twitch tends to have a little bit, because Twitch really wouldn't like what she was doing, yeah. Yeah, let's just say it involved, you know, racism and, you know, quite a bit of other things that are not very nice. Hey, look at the punch ant. Look at the punch ant. Doesn't it look silly? You know, that kind of reminds me. I need to come up with my own ideas for, you know, ant-themed monsters. Yeah. Yeah, I came up with an idea today for, you know, something new in the lore. Yeah, I'm gonna call it the Swarm. I'm gonna call it Swarm. Yeah. Yeah, Swarm are basically alien insects. They're kind of, you know, inspired by, you know. Have you guys ever seen Men in Black? Yeah. And Men in Black, you know, in the show, in Men in Black, you know, yeah, bugs are like hostile aliens. Yeah. Yeah, bugs are, you know, super hostile aliens in that. Bugs are like super hostile in that universe. Yeah. I was thinking, you know, I would make my own bug aliens. Only some of them would actually be good guys, of course. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, though. I would make some of them good guys. What? Alright, I guess I don't need to be here. Oh, whoops. Oops, I kind of trapped myself up here. Oh well, that's okay. I'm pretty sure there's a slide down here. Yeah, that's right. I passed the test. That's right. I beat the test. That's right. I beat your test. Yeah, I beat the test and got the power flash. That's right. Get back. All right. Oh no, an evil. Oh no, it's an evil bot is trying to trying to scam. Got it, you're a scammer. Good bot. Siri bot is a good bot. I agree, Annabelle. Good bot. Oh no, giant bat. No. No, I don't want to beat up a bat. No. Stop vilifying bats. Bats are good creatures. Yeah. I mean, not all bats are super. Not all bats are scary looking. Not all bats are, super scary looking. I mean, have you guys ever seen a flying fox? Have you guys ever seen a flying fox? That's true. Yeah, bats are no. Yeah, bats are sky puppers. I will accept sky puppers, but not cute. No, not cute. Not cute. Not cute. Not cute. Alright, not cute. No, bats are not cute, no. But sky puppers I will accept, yeah. I will accept sky pupper, but not cute. Or adorable, no. Bats are wonderful, amazing, and also super sexy creatures, yeah. Yeah, bats are super sexy, yeah. Bats are, Bats are beautiful, amazing, sexy. Right now, where am I supposed to go? Hold on for a minute. Alright, I think I'm supposed to go to A and B. Alright, A. Alright, so I'm supposed to go. Alright, so I'm supposed to go across. Oh, whoa. Alright, that fell down. Bats are also very modest. Oh. I mean, have you seen some of the outfits I wear? I don't think I have modesty. I don't think I have modesty, no. No. I think your outfits are a little more modest than, some of the stuff I wear. Oh, excuse me. Please excuse me. Right now. Right now. That should take me back to A. Alright, that'll take me back. Alright, now. That'll take me back there. I think I should go down here. Alright, yeah, I should go to here. We should have the synergy to mess with what's over. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, now. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Oh wait, am I supposed to do anything here? Oh right, right. I didn't have the power to freeze. Considering how I have at least one sexual sensitivity warning at least every platform active outside Twitch, I think you're the modest one here. Well, Annabelle. Yep, Annabelle's a dirty bunny. Alright, yeah, Annabelle's dirty. Alright, now we need Piers to freeze. Yeah, we have Piers now, so we can freeze these, ice pillars that we couldn't, freeze before. I don't know what. Alright, now let's grab the. Alright, now. Just like next, alright. Alright, now, where the heck are we? Alright, I guess I will hop across these. Oh, there's a pillar right here. Alright, I'll just push that there. Oh, nice. I am sexy for an Earthling. Yeah, too sexy for Earth. Yeah, a little too sexy for Earth, unfortunately. Isn't that the way? You know the way. Alright, how do I get the rusty staff? I see, we have to come down there somehow. I think we might be able to do that if we go over here. Alright, well, I think I screwed up. Oh, well, there's a train going. Alright, the train is going off. Alright, I think I screwed that up. Whoop, oh no, whoop, no, get out of here, ghost. We don't want no ghost, no. Oh, it gave me an oil drop. Gave me an oil drop, which is pretty nice, not gonna lie. Alright, how do I get over there? I need to get over there. Oh wait, maybe I can get there from here? Alright, I'll try this. Alright, now, just drop me down right here. And then I will lash. Alright, Annabelle's too cute. Annabelle's too cute for Earthlings. They're rating him just too cute. Wait, what? Oh, right, alright, I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go over here. Alright, let's get what's in here. We got the rusty staff. We got a rusty staff, ugh. Alright now. We got a rusty staff, I guess we'll have to, you have to have a little bit of, tender loving care, yeah. We're gonna have to give it a little tender loving care, yeah. That's just how you have to treat those things, yep. Alright, now we got ant. Now we got angle worms. Unlike yeah. They're a very different sort of angleworm. Wait, maybe they are meant to be angles, I don't know. Maybe they are meant to be angles, but to be angles. I mean, they are very weird looking. I mean, they do look weird. They look weird enough, so they probably are. Yes, you are cute. Yes, you are cute, don't deny. Don't deny the truth, Annabelle. You are cute. You are cute, tsundere, and adorable. Don't deny. Yeah, Annabelle, Annabelle, constantly denies the truth of their cuteness. And they need to stop doing that. They know they're cute. They know they're extremely cute and extremely adorable. And they keep denying. They keep denying. Alright, what are we gonna have to do here? No, I see. Alright, looks like looks like we need reveal. Alright, this looks sus. Oh, we can't get it. Oops, where are we? Alright, I think we were supposed to get something else, too. Alright, I will have to retreat for now. I will have to retreat. Alright, I was supposed to get something else, and I don't know where it is. Wait, a statue. Alright, I was supposed to get something else before going there. I forgot to get it. Ah, man. I thought I was alright. Alright, I need something else. Frick, I missed whatever it was. You're cute, no, I'm not cute, Cindery, or adorable, no. You're the one who's cute, Cindery, and adorable. Alright, now, what excuse am I gonna go with? Alright, so where exactly is the statue in this area? Alright, where exactly is that statue? Alright, where exactly is the statue again? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I'm in the wrong place. Oh, okay. I'm in the wrong place then. Alright, where was the thing? Alright, now. Alright, I know where it is. Alright, out of my way. Alright, out of my way, enemies. Alright, I see what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I played, so I'm completely lost. I know I have to get into the Sea God Shrine, but I just don't know where the item is that I need. Alright, it's supposed to be in this area. Yeah, it's supposed to be in this area. Alright, now. Where exactly is it in this area? Oh wait, I'm supposed to go in the temple, right. Right, I'm supposed to go in that big temple up there. Alright, it should... Alright, now. Oh yeah, I can get in here since I got Piers. Oh, I can get whatever that is. Alright, now I guess I will freeze. Alright, don't... Okay, thanks, Cinnabon, for being nice. Thanks, for being nice to me. Alright, so one of these is... Alright, now let's grab the Sea Gods here. We got the Sea Gods here. Alright, now we can go through the Sea God Shrine. It's always good. It's always like... Always be nice to your buddies, it's the bunny way. Oh, I like that. I like that, that's cute. That's cute and very nice, Cinnabon. I will appreciate that very much. I really appreciate that very much. Yeah, thank you for being nice. Alright now, let's get into the Sea God Shrine for real this time. Alright now, we reached the end of this, so we know where I'm supposed to go. I just needed the proper item for whatever it was. Alright, we have the Sea Gods here. Alright, we just need to come down here. Thank you for being a precious bean. No. Thank you for being a precious bean. Yeah, that's right. You're the precious bean, not me. You're the cute one. You're the one that's cute and, you know, precious. Yeah. Yeah, you. Yes, you. Yes, you. No, not me. I am just a bunny, but you're a cute and adorable bunny. And I appreciate you very much. You're cute and adorable, and I appreciate you very much. And I appreciate everybody, you know, who comes in, yeah. But you know, Annabelle, since you're being so patient and kind, I appreciate that very much. You know, you alright now. Alright now. I appreciate that. You inspire me to be a better hero, yeah. Nice bunny. Right now. Sorry for constantly trolling you all the time. Oh, that log is down. Alright, now. Right, no longer reset, so I need to move it again. Right, that big stone platform. You know, Nintendo should really bring this game back. You know, Nintendo needs to bring back Golden Sun. You know, make Golden Sun 4 and, you know, have it continue off where, you know, Golden Sun Dark Dawn left off. Alright now. If you cannot joke with each other, are we really friends? That's true. Alright now, let's get it. Alright now. That I find is very true, yeah. No, whoop, no, oh boy. Oh no, I don't like the game, you know, vilifying bats, though. That's not nice. Vilifying bats is not nice. You know, bats are, you know, cool. Bats are, you know, amazing creatures that deserve more respect than they get. Yeah. Yeah, bats deserve praise and attention and head pats. Yeah. and also to have bat houses built. You know, a good way to mess with HOAs. You know, build bat houses. Yeah, build bat houses. They can't do anything about it because bats are endangered. No, I'm not cute. Thank you for the stretches and stretchies, and you know, Doritos and Mountain Dew. I highly appreciate that. Oh, the Sea God Seer led us into this area. All right, what's gonna be up here? Oh boy, we're getting it. All right, we're getting out of the sea bottom. All right, there's one of the trident pieces up there. All right, now grab the trident piece. Right prong. All right, now I'll just throw away. All right, now I'll just throw away all this junk. I don't need oil drops or whatever. Unfortunately, we're gonna need the Sea God's Tear. Well, actually, I don't need this claymore anymore, so I will drop it. I don't need a claymore. Yeah, we need to get all the trident pieces. Yeah, the reason we need that is to beat Poseidon. Because Poseidon has this magic barrier that's around him, and we need to, get the trident pieces. And once we get all 3 of those, we need to forge them into a new trident so that we can defeat him, because we need to get past the barrier that's around him. Otherwise, he's going to be a pain in the neck to deal with. Because, Poseidon is a master of, all sorts of, oceanic arts. Yeah, plus, Poseidon is one of the most cruel, arrogant gods ever, yeah. Yeah, Poseidon is like one of the most cruel, arrogant gods ever, yeah. I mean, you remember what he did with Medusa, yeah. Yeah, it's rub salt in the wind, Athena, was the one that cursed her. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a nice story, does it? That doesn't seem like a nice story, though. But, technically speaking, older versions, of it just basically have her be one of the Gorgons. So, it's a little bit different. Oh no, we have to go through the caves. No. Alright, nice. We're on the other side. Alright, jumpy. Alright, now, let's do a little... Alright, now we need to do a little pounding, a little fisting. we need to pound a big wood into the ground. Rather a big erect stone pillar. Yeah, something erect. That isn't a nice story. Most of mythology. Yeah, not gonna lie, you're correct about that. Yeah, you're correct about that. Yeah, the Greek gods in particular were really not nice people, were really not nice people. You know, if the gods left you alone, it was basically a good day. Yeah, that's pretty much the same for all religions, really. Pretty much the same for all religions. Yeah, that's pretty much all religions now. No, I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, whoop, oh right, alright now. Yeah, gotta remember what happened with the Book of Job. Yeah, remember what happened with the Book of Job, yeah. Gods are not nice people. Yeah, basically the Book of Job is, you know, it's about, you know, it's basically about God being an asshole to, you know, it's basically God allowed a bunch of suffering to this one guy. You know, just because he got into a penny stroking contest with the devil. Yeah. Alright now. Ooh, banana. I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze a peeling in and out. Squeeze banana. Yeah, we're gonna be singing it a lot when we eventually play Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yeah, I'm just gonna. All right now. Oh no, and that's about to start. All right now. Just remember in Donkey Kong Bonanza they bring back King K. Rool. Yeah, that's what I was about to bring up. Yeah, and you know that's like super duper duper awesome. That's like super duper 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 duper, you know, fantastic and awesome and cool and all that. Yeah, after all, it's been like how many years since you know King K. Rool's been in the game? You know, like way too long, yeah. Too long in my opinion. You're taking too long. Yeah, that's a Deltarune reference in case you don't know. You're taking too long. It's taking too long. You're too. Yeah. Everything in Deltarune is basically, you know, quirky mean mirror. Yeah, especially Queen. But then again, Queen lives in the internet, so, you know, everything with her being quirky mean humor is basically, you know, par for the course. Par for the course, really. Now, we have to go through all this cave, too. Sadly, most of mythology is basically, yeah, that's not a nice story. Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, a lot of mythology is like when it's like Injustice Superman, yeah. Yeah, it's like Injustice Superman, yeah. Yeah, you guys remember Injustice Superman, of course. It's like Injustice Superman, only if it were played as the good guys, and you know they could do no wrong. when they very clearly do. It's like Injustice Superman, only you can't say anything bad because that's apparently blasphemy. Ah boy, we got a lot of enemies. Ah boy. Alright, time to get on the ship. Alright, time to get on the ship. Alright, now time to set sail for One Piece. It's the name of the treasure in the Grand Line. Yar har har in a fiddle. Yo ho ho. Good thing One Piece is a nice story, yeah. Oh, we got a cookie, yeah. Alright, alright now we got a cookie, yay. Alright, now. Alright, give the cookie to Gina, she needs it she needs to cast her healing spells, yeah. She'll need to cast her healing spells. Oh, I can't get past these rocks. No, there's a bunch of rocks in my way, no. Alright, so how do I get on board? Oh wait, I can get past them, right? Okay. It appears at last, I'm back on my ship. Finally, I can return to my beloved Lemuria. I mean, you still have to beat Poseidon. You can't get past Poseidon. Well, I can't beat Poseidon! Alright, no matter how... Alright, now. Remember. You guys remember... Oh, no. Oh, no. We're gonna be attacked by sea monsters. Oh, no. We're gonna be attacked by sea monsters. We're gonna be attacked by sea monsters. Alright, I sure hope some sea monsters haven't gotten aboard, Pierce's ship while he is away. Or in prison, when he was in prison unjustly. Alright, sea monster, prepare yourselves to be purified. Oh no, an aqua jelly. Oh no, tentacles. No, not tentacles, no. Oh, what? It turned into a puddle of water. Oh no. Oh no, not tentacles, no, squid people. Squid people, fight like squid, enslave all people. Oh no, squid people! Yeah, squid people are a real thing into my lore, by the way. Also, there's ninjas and dinosaurs, and also there's Living Kitchen Sink. Yes, the Living Kitchen Sink is indeed real, too. Yeah, his name is Deep Sink, and he's a super villain that comes from the object world. He comes from the world that, Telephonic is from. And Telephonic is a magical world that's based on, telephones. What the heck is that? That looks like a lot of problems. What in the heck is this? What the heck is this? Alright, this looks like just a lot of, problems. Alright, alright now. I guess I might... Alright now. Time for purification in progress. Alright now, time for purification, let's go. Knock them all down. Yeah, turn them all into aqua puddles. You know that tentacles are mostly water, which means they're vulnerable to freezing and electricity. Yeah, that's how I deal with them. Yeah, that's a secret technique to being able to deal with tentacles. Otherwise, Enemy does have a weakness to tentacles. Yeah, I don't need to explain why, right? No. Alright now, let's sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound. Don't touch that. Dun 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 dun. We are number one. Alright, villain. Wait, did we just overcomplicate this? That's probably fine. Maybe overcomplicate this puzzle, maybe, but it's fine. That's fine. Oh yeah, I should probably move this... Oh wait, I should probably get Felix to move this box over. Alright, let's move the box. Alright, nice. Oh no, wow, there's a lot of, Alright, there's a lot of squid people in here. Squid people. Fight like squid, kill like people. Alright now, squid. Alright now. Yeah, the squid people are part of the converging timelines that happen because of the time-space war, basically. Yeah, that's the reason why they're in Dynamite's timeline in the first place. Yeah, also the squid people are evil. But you know, the crab people are good. Squid people. Fight like squid, enslave all people. Alright, now villain. Alright, villains. No, I can get over there, huh? Alright, let's see if I can get over there. Oh boy. Alright, villain, prepare yourselves to be purified. Squid people, squid people. Alright, now Alright, now time to get frozen. Alright, that's ice cold, baby. Alright, now that's cold. Alright. I hate to give everybody the cold shoulder, but you know. Yeah, we gotta make all Mr. Freeze puns whenever we're talking about ice. Yeah, that's just, people do give Mr. Freeze flack for the Batman and Robin movie flack for, the ice puns from Mr. Freeze. I think it's because back then, people were kind of familiar with, his incredibly good backstory, from the Batman animated series. Which, that Mr. Freeze is absolutely goated, man. Not gonna lie. But, the ice puns were a part of his original character way back when he was kind of introduced as a supervillain. That was kind of long before that backstory, yeah. That was long ago before, he had that backstory, yeah. Funny enough, he did get that backstory from... Funny enough, the reason they came up with that backstory for Mr. Freeze is because they kind of stole it from a very different, ice-themed villain. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think we'll be seeing that other ice villain anytime soon now we got Mr. Freeze. I think one is quite enough. Then again, how many characters are there to deal with ice, in the DC universe? There's like over 9,000. Uh-oh. Oh no, squid! Alright, squid! Alright, I'm a squid, I'm a kid. Alright, villain, prepare yourselves to be purified. Squid people, squid people. Right now, let's freeze that. Let's freeze that up. Alright, that'll keep that platform up. Alright, now keep the platform uppies. Oh boy. I don't know what. Oh, they decided to fuse into one monster. Oh. Oh, this could be very bad. Right now, let's be careful. This guy is pretty powerful. Alright, let's go. High impact. Pretty sure high impact, affects diamond dust, right? Alright, Cycle Beam. All we really need Gina for is healing, really. Right, high impact, affects diamond dust, right? Raging Flood, uh-oh. Oh, man, that really stung. Alright, not gonna lie, that kind of stung. Alright, not gonna lie, that kind of stung. Alright, high impact, go. Alright, Razor attack. And get the healing area up. Yeah, heal everybody up. Ragnarok, go. Yeah, that's a physical synergy, so that will do lots of damage to him. Yeah, we're already doing more damage. Alright, now. He's going Raging Flood again. Oh, that really... Alright, that's stinging. Alright, the Raging Flood is stinging. Good thing we got... Good thing. Alright, good thing... Alright, now. I will go for another high impact. Alright, raise everybody's attack to the roof. Alright, now heal everybody up. Alright, Ragnarok, go. Yeah, there we go. Diamond Dust, go! Alright, now. Oh, it's going triple chomp. Ow, whoa. Alright, she was fine. Alright, she was fine, that's okay. Alright, now let's heal up. Alright, let's start, stacking resist. Alright, Raging Flood counts as magic, right? Alright, hopefully the resist helps with that. So that, Shiva doesn't get completely destroyed. Alright, triple chomp. Alright, that's actually not too effective. Alright, I think we can go with a regular Ura. Alright, let's go for another resist. Let's go for another resist. Maybe that'll help. Alright, now. And let's go for an Ura to heal everybody up. Alright, Ragnarok, go. Alright, now. Diamond Dust. Rising Venom, uh-oh. Oh no, I'm toxic! No, I'm toxic! Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? Oh no, why am I toxic? No, I'm toxic. Alright, oh, don't worry, I have Cure Poison. Alright, don't worry, I have Cure Poison. Alright, Cure Poison, get rid of that. Alright, he's going Raging Flood again. Oh, it actually is doing less damage. Okay. Alright, that's good. Alright, now I will stack another resist. Let's use another resist. Go Healing Aura to heal up all the damage from all the damage. Go Ragnarok. Alright, how much HP do you have? Alright, you gotta be getting close to the end. Alright, Pierce didn't take too much damage. Alright, pretty sure we're gonna be fine this round. Let's go normal attacks. Oh no, crit! Alright, we should be fine. There we go, got him. Oh wow. I think the treasure chest is a little below the water. I think that's most unfortunate. The good news is all the boxes are floating. I think we can't get that treasure chest now. That's unfortunate. Oh wait, oh, okay, I see this. Alright, I know what I obviously have to do. First off, let's get the torch here. And then obviously let's use Dows. Now we're supposed to fill it with water. Kinda reminds me of, the Venus Lighthouse puzzle. Right now, and here. Right now, wow, this is kinda rocky. This is kinda weird looking for, the inside of a ship, really. How does all those monsters get on board? I could've sworn I locked the door when I left. It doesn't matter. Once we get their ship moving, I'm sure they'll all jump ship. Alright, okay, now I must set the black orb on a pedestal. Yeah, how did all those get if you locked the door, how did they get on board? Yeah, maybe Pierce just forgot. To lock the door. Take the tiller, Andy. Once we reach the area, you'll learn a few things about... If you hope to reach the area, you'll need to learn a few things about handling a ship. I think we ought to sail to the Eastern Sea until we get the hang of it. Great, and shouldn't we be heading straight for the Lemuria? Well, I suppose if we have to learn to sail, it's better to do it sooner than later. Then let's go to Lavero, to Toby, and to Vale. Can we go to Vale? I'd love to see your hometown, Gina. Shall we? Let's do it. To Vale we go. I don't think that's a good idea. Why? Come on, why not? Think about the roads we have traveled to get here where we are. I can't. I was never good at any geography. Then allow me to explain. The coastline of Angario, what the continent in which Vale lies, is surrounded by rocky cliffs. So you don't think boats here could land there? And as for Gwendol, I would guess that the people of Lavero are looking for us. He's right. Saturos and Murray went a little wild in Lavero, and you're all with them. But Shiva can explain the situation for us, and Farron and the Laverians would understand, I'm sure. Then they make me stay in Lavero. Would you just leave me there, Andy? Oh yeah, maybe that wouldn't be a good idea after all. That's decided. What's decided? The sea is vast. We can do whatever we please. So let's explore a bit, Andy. Great idea. We've already met werewolves and discovered new synergy. I'm sure that even more is out there waiting for us to find it. Wow, this is gonna be great. Oh boy. The seas can be quite dangerous. It won't be my fault if something happens, Graydon. To the open sea, Andy. Oh boy, we're going out to sea. Oh boy. Alright now. Alright now. Alright now. Set sail for One Piece. It's the name of the treasure in the Grand Line. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Oh yeah, and sometimes if we gaze into the pool, we can find some stuff. There's some coins too. 34 coins, nice. Alright, nice. Yeah, isn't there special items you can find in the water too? Oh no, pouch of dolphins. Oh, we gotta get away from that. You know, dolphins are, very evil. Dolphins are, evil creatures, yeah. Oh no, sea monsters, oh no! Oh wait, that's a bee. Alright, no. Oh no, bee, oh no, bees, my god. Have you ever read Amazon's Attack? It's a DC comic book, yeah. Yeah, obviously Amazon's Attack, is about, the Amazonians going a little wild. As the Amazons are prone to do, in the DC universe. Alright, I see a little island down here, so I'm gonna try to reach that one if I can. I'm just kind of curious where, oh boy, alright now. Alright now, hopefully that island has an end, because we're really hurting on Psi Energy. Yeah, our Psi Energy really took a hit, Yeah, our Psi Energy really took a hit. Alright, in retrospect, using the high impact strat is very good, but and I was right about Diamond Dust being a physical Psi Energy. Wait, Annabelle, did you mention Diamond Dust being physical again? Yeah, I don't quite remember that, but it turns out it actually is. So that'll benefit from any attack boost we give it. From high impact. Alright, there's a little cold island here. Alright now, let's depart. Alright, there's a little village over here. Right now. Right now, what do we do? Oh, I found a lucky medal, nice. There's the lucky medal, the only thing to find here. Oh, there's also a site. Alright. Alright, alright now. Alright, now I will drop the antidote. Alright, give the lucky medal to Sheba. Oh wait, I wanted to get on that ice. Alright, now let's go skip across the ice. Alright, now let's skip. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright, skip. Alright, maybe we want to get on this. No, we want to get on that one. Alright, looks like there's some pingos that need some help. Alright, I'm gonna drop this log in there. Oh, whoops. Oh wait. Wait, can I... Right, whoa. What's going on? I can't move. Alright, I think I screwed up. Alright, I screwed up a little bit. Alright, I'll just have to push her over. Alright, I guess this penguin is kind of sick and can't go across the log. I'll just, push them over. Thank you so much for saving my sweet Pinkelia. Allow me to give you this in return. We got a pretty stone. Alright, so what does the pretty stone do? So what's the pretty stone do again? Alright, I assume it's useful. I assume it's useful for something. Alright, what does the pretty stone do again? I have no idea. Oh well, at least we found a Psynergy stone, so our Psynergy is, no longer running out. Alright, let me look at the... Whoop, no. Alright, let me look at the map. Ooh. Alright, so... Alright, now... Alright, I'm guessing this right here is Lemuria. Minnie can be shipped now? Wait, we're using the pretty stone? Oh wait, I do have a ship with me. I have a ship, but we kinda need to, Innabin, wanna be on a ship with me? Yeah, oh no, a merman. Oh no, we're being attacked by Castlevania mermen, oh no! Those are like super annoying. Oh, we got some crystal powder. Nice, we got some crystal powder, we got some Snowflame's, special candy. Yeah, special nose candy. Stephen King, inspiration, yeah. We have been shipped for a few years now. Oh, whoa. Oh no, we got seagulls. What, there's seagulls as enemies in this game? I always knew seagulls were evil. Alright, this game, cementing my hatred for seagulls. Kind of reminds me of when I went down to Florida. I know. Yeah, I know. Florida, a place full of alligators and also seagulls. And, I did see some pelicans, and there's also all sorts of... Yeah. Yeah, we kind of mostly went around to tourist traps because that's basically what, what I wanted to do, and, my stepfather's son, wanted to do. Yeah, his son from his previous marriage, yeah. Oh, an urchin beast. Well, that one wasn't too hard. Alright, now we're closing in on another island. Pelicans eat seagulls all the time. Yeah, that's right. See, they know. See, seagulls. Yeah, see, they know those things are. They know. Oh no, dire wolves. Ooh, that's very dangerous. Yeah, pelicans know how much of a pest that seagulls are, and they're doing a community service. Yeah, they're doing a community service by getting rid of them. Alright, yeah, they're doing a community service by getting rid of all of them. Alright, Sea of Time, huh? Alright, I don't think I'm supposed to be here quite yet. Why would a seagull evolve into a pelican in Pokemon? Oh, that's a good point. Alright, that actually is that's a powerful point, yeah. I guess they're both then again, we do have a fish that, evolves into an octopus. Yeah, in Pokemon. Although I would say, some of the Pokemon evolutions don't make sense, and then, we get into, and then obviously I've obviously seen Digimon Trent. I've obviously seen what Digimon evolve into. Now, Digimon evolutions are, like, real weird. Plus, Digimon evolutions aren't a set static thing, so you can evolve into basically whatever you want, really. okay. Oh, I found a lucky medal. Nice. I think I need that box to be a little bigger. Alright, I think I need this box to be a little bigger. Gunfish to tank octopus? Yeah, Remoraid and octopus. Yeah, Remoraid, you know, its original design was supposed to look like a gun. Yeah, that was a little. Yeah. Yeah, they unfortunately changed it. Yeah, they unfortunately had to change that. Hey, it would have been cool if, you know, they went with the gun design, you know, if I'm not gonna lie, but, if Pokemon, you know, if Pokemon had a Pokemon that looked like gun way back then, you know, I know that every Karen would be complaining about that, yeah. I know every single Karen would have been, you know, super duper whiny about that. Every Karen would have been super whiny about that. Was that not what I was supposed to do? Oh, I see. I did it wrong. Okay, I think I did it wrong. Okay, I see what I did. I did it wrong. Alright, alright, now I did it wrong. Alright, I did it wrong. I can't move the boxes once there's, you know, 2 boxes on top. So I obviously need to get this one down below. But whoop! Felix? Felix, what happened there? There we go. Alright, now, let's get... Alright, now. Yeah. Although Digimon just straight up has, you know, a sheriff that's made of guns. Yeah, I think Karens were a little bit too busy with Pokemon and really didn't, you know, look at Digimon really too much. Yeah. At least not as much as they look at Pokemon. I mean, don't get me wrong, Digimon still had some censorship, but you know. Not quite as much as Pokemon did. Yeah, in fact, Pokemon. Alright, now. Oh, here comes the bird. Wait, am I supposed to use mine? Alright now, you must have it. Alright, gave us a alright now. Karens aren't the smartest people around, just the loudest. Yeah, unfortunately, Karens can also vote. Unfortunately, Karens also can vote. And they vote for people that are just as cruel and selfish as they are. Unfortunately. Which is just like, ugh. Which is like, yeah, that's really not cool, is it? Right, there doesn't appear to be anything else in here. I think these islands are trying to, you know, get me to do a trading quest of some sort. Oh, right. Alright, I remember. Alright. Yeah, voting should require a common sense test. What, that would get in the way of, you know, politicians getting votes, though. That would get in the way of, you know, politicians, you know, being able to get votes, unfortunately. So that's not gonna happen. Yeah, you gotta understand, a lot of the things that, you know, suck about politics, you know, suck by design, basically. If I'm gonna, you know, be 100% honest. Yeah, it's kind of dreadful, really. Yeah, though, you know, the less I talk about that, probably the better. Hey, look at this cool Lemurian ship. Isn't you know, sailing the ocean, you know, super cool. And you know, you get to fight sea monsters. Yeah, we got to turn these mermen into, you know, mermaid meat. Wait a minute, maybe I better not eat mermaid meat. Remember what happened, you know, in Etrian Odyssey 3? Yeah, eating mermaid meat was not a good idea in that game. In fact, that was pretty much the cause of, you know, a lot of the problems in that game. Yeah, it turned out, you know, eating mermaid meat does make you immortal, but it comes with, you know, some very nasty costs, unfortunately. Yeah, power drive. Oh no, it's using wing beat. Ow! Now that really stung. Oh no, that stung. Alright, that stung a little bit. Alright, now, where can we... No, it's on the... Oh, it's on the other side of this. I can't get over those quite yet. However, there should be another beach around here somewhere. Alright, now we got a lot of enemies here. Alright, I'll just take care of them real quick. Ah. Alright, Firestorm, go. No, I got an antidote. Oof. Whoop. Right now, Alright, I guess I'm supposed to go the long way around. Okay. I understand. I understand, game. Alright, doesn't look like I can go along the wrong way here. Alright, dire wolves. I remember those quite well. Oh, ice breath. No, ow. Why does dire wolves have ice breath? Why does a dire wolf have even ice breath? Oh wait, and then again, you know. Yeah, by the way, Endobody is not a fan of wolves, no. Yeah, the reason is because there's a giant one that, you know, ate the moon once. Yeah, of course I'm talking about Fenrir. Yeah, that big old wolf, you know, ate the moon. Yeah, and I had to rescue my mom from that. And that's not good. Alright, yeah. Dire wolf, a wolf but dire? Is this Canada? I mean, I guess so. I guess it's Canada. Alright now. Oh, Canada, my home and native land. Oh, Canada. Alright, they do not have any artifacts. All my stuff is, you know, just stronger. They have no good weapons. Whoops. Alright now. Alright now I will equip this. Gonna save Scum the Smith? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, excuse me. Alright, mail cap. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Alright, now, oof. No, Andy can't carry anymore. No, Gina can't carry anymore either. Alright, I'll have to sell a few things. Alright, Alright, let's sell the nuts. Alright, let's sell the nuts. We don't need those. Alright, let's sell the antidotes. Alright now, get rid of the Iron Helm. Alright, more game tickets. We're almost getting to 30 game tickets. Almost getting to 30 game tickets, so... Alright, now we got rid of that. Alright, well... Unarmlet is still good. Alright, now we'll get rid of Silk Robe. Alright, almost 30 game tickets. And the Full Metal Vest is, you know, no longer... The Full Metal Vest finally got, you know... The Full Metal Vest, you know, finally got replaced. Alright, since Pierce isn't really fast anyway, I might as well give him the safety boots. Good luck. We'll keep my feet up for that. Ah, boy. Yeah, I don't think I'll do that on stream. I don't think I'll do that on stream. By the way, can I just say that, can I just say that Blacksmith in this, particular game is, is one of my least favorite people in the world? Alright now. Alright now, it looks like you have some raw materials when I get Alright now. Alright now. And Sunshine would be rich if he worked more. What a waste. Alright now. Alright now, we do. Alright now. Ooh, we got a little drop. Good, alright now. I will not be doing that on stream. Yeah, I won't be, scamming on the blacksmith on stream. Oh, wait. There's one thing we forgot. Alright, there's one. Wait, can we give him the rusty staff? Wait, does he fix? Wait, I think the rusty staffs can be repaired at, the weapon shop, right? Alright, you can repair this. Oh, I guess he can't. Alright, so I guess I have to take it to the blacksmith, right? Alright, now a little elbow grease and it'll be great. Alright, now. Alright, yeah, I kind of figured it would be for the blacksmith. Yeah, this blacksmith is, my least favorite person in the game. If only because, when I'm giving him materials, you know how it's decided that what he makes, it's, random chance. Also, for fortune items, there's some art in RNG manip that can be done with it. Wait, what? There is? Wait, there is? Ooh. Oh. Oh, there's RNG manip. Alright, now. If you want to go to the stars, It's about harder than item drops in GS1, though. Oh, no. Alright, that's not what I wanted to hear. Yeah, let's say teaching you. Alright, now. So there is RNG manip. Not as easy as, Golden Sun 1, though. But you can do it. Right now, no, we're gonna have to wait a while. Alright, I guess I have no choice. I mean, is there anything of interest that I can find? Alright, leave the village and then go back? Leave the village and go back, huh? Okay. Alright, I guess I have to do that. Alright, I will have to look into the, RNG manip then. Alright, now. Oh, your wife has the item, here you go. Alright, we have a glower staff. I give this to, Sheba. Alright, I'm gonna save the game. Alright, saving the game. Alright, don't I? Alright, now, where was the forgeable item? Alright, work on the Tear Stone, huh? Alright, hopefully he does what I want with the Tear Stone. Oh no, please tell me he does what I want with the Tear Stone. Alright, what does the Tear Stone even make again? Hopefully it does hopefully you make something good with it. Alright, please tell me he does something good with it. Oh, he made a pure circlet. I mean, it's a... Alright now, alright, Shiva's attack will go down a little bit. Yeah, the Thorn Crown is already pretty good for her, so I guess I will give that to Gina. Raises water power. Well, Gina doesn't need that. Cloud Wand, Clear Bracelet, Pure Circlet, and Spirit Ring. Yeah, the Cloud Wand would probably be the best one then. But you know, for now, I think a Pure Circlet would be is okay. At least for right now. At least for right now. Alright, let's leave. Alright, let's leave. Alright, we'll have to remember that blacksmith for later. Clear Bracelet and Pure Circlet are a good one for a while, for when Mia comes back. Oh, that's right, yeah. Oh no, Death Caps. Yeah, that's right, Mia will be needing those. Oh, not Sleep Star. Death Cap trying to put me to sleep, no. We don't like that. Alright, so it started to storm right now, so I'm gonna save the game real quick. Spirit Ring also is good. It restores 160 to the full party. Okay. Okay, that's alright, that sounds promising. So I guess I'll hang on to those for right now. Alright, it's starting to storm outside, so I will go look for somebody to raid. Alright, let's see. What do I have scheduled for tomorrow? I think it's Digimon. If I remember correctly. Alright, now. Alright, hey, let's go, raid, yeah, let's go raid, oh wait, have several people we could raid. Alright, now. Alright, raid Farah the Bat. Alright, let's raid them. Since they were kind enough to raid us last time. Since they were kind enough to raid us yesterday, might as well raid them again. No, just swap. Alright, now, whoops. Sorry about that, was a little distracted. Alright, sorry, we're kind of leaving on a raid. Yeah, we are raiding Farah the Bat. Moonbat raid, there we go, see you later. Bye-bye now.